a short history in 4 chapters, a tribute to Fiona Clark. Backdrop, number 1, creating the foundation. Autumn 1989, a momentous time in history. The Berlin Wall falls, and the McGill Institute for Learning in Retirement opens its doors to a revolutionary concept in seniors' education. Fiona Clark's torch ignited the imagination of 200 older adults who formed the original steering committee that set up the Institute for Learning in Retirement. And so the first study groups gathered under the umbrella of McGill's continuing education. 5 years later, the Seniors Independence Program of Health Canada provided funds for an in-depth study that would ensure the self-sustainability of this volunteer-led organization. And Fiona hired me as her research assistant. Hey! 2, the characters in this story: an angel, members, and moderators. I consider Fiona my personal angel. She introduced me to the concept of peer learning, and she guided me through the university maze. I remember the chaos and the excitement of fall registration. Members jostling for position in the corridors of the continuing education building. Before computers and before MCLL secured its own beautiful premises at 688 Sherbrooke, Fiona, an early computer savant, taught me how to book classrooms on the university system. Fiona and I carried tables, and we stacked and unstacked chairs to set up the classrooms. That's when we got to laugh and exchange stories and catch up. Our motto: problems of overcrowding and hot-blooded negotiations for popular study groups were simply due to MILR's success. Do any of you here remember when office volunteers entered names by hand on a paper attendance sheet until the 20 slots were filled? The study group calendar was typed in the office, Xeroxed and stapled together, then stuffed and mailed to over 900 members. As you know, registration has evolved efficiently thanks to Fiona's administrative input and her care. Chapter 3, Fiona's vision. It's a tribute to Fiona's personal vision that MCLL celebrates 30 years and continues to prosper as a self-governing school for lifelong learners with its own healthy endowment fund. MCLL thrives under the umbrella of the university and benefits from its services and guidance. I remember how Fiona's clear vision and experience contributed to the viability of MCLL. The membership rose to the challenge of building their own community to study subjects like art history, creative writing, opera, economics, political history, poetry. Chapter 4, continuity, consistency, and looking to the future. I'm so happy to recognize many members here today who I worked with during my almost 20 years at McGill, and especially to hug and sit beside Fiona and her family. I retired 8 years ago to fulfill a wish to travel extensively and devote my time to writing poetry and memoir and hanging out with the grandkids. All of life's simple pleasures I learned from working with Fiona, together with a team of devoted MCLL volunteers. It's reassuring to know that the combined strength of Fiona's vision and the continuity provided by Anna, MCLL members, moderators, office volunteers, and council, that Fiona's original vision endures. In addition, MCLL is connected to the network of over 350 lifelong learning communities across North America. Fiona launched the Canadian flagship here in Montreal, and I'm certain MCLL will carry the banner full steam ahead. To close, I recently saw Fiona at a Qigong class at the Y after her surgery. And Fiona, I hope to see you there again very soon to continue our conversations. And here's Anna to tell you what lies ahead.